Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Malaga Career Mode here with the Road to Glory series on FIFA 19. And right, we are going to be starting off today with a cup game against Tenerife. That's what's going to be in it. We're going to actually have probably a couple of games in this one, and then there's going to be some highlights. So I'm going to highlight the Bilbao game. I'm going to then play the Juventus one, and then I'm going to highlight Levante and also Osasuna, which will then leave the next episode starting off with the game against Shakhtar. So that is what is going to be in today's episode, guys. Yeah, let's get started. So I've decided to go with, well, as it says over there, an alternative team. I'm going with the sort of the 4-4-2 kind of thing. Got a few players in there that maybe not normally going to get as many runouts as what they would normally do. Like Herbert Groom coming in on the right hand side. They've got Ailton that's yeah, he's sort of a backup left back. I mean, obviously with having Grimaldo and Rika in that bit over there, he sort of is slot down into sort of third slot now, really. But yeah, given Tonali the captain for this one. I just think he's a strong enough midfielder to have that captain's armband, so he's gonna wear that. As we go up against Tenerife, or Tenerife, I think is how it is. I'm not sure how you pronounce it properly, but they're going with a 4-4-1-1 formation. We're at home. As you can see, we're in our away kit, and so are they, because it's a clash, massive clash, with regarding their home kit and stuff. And I just thought, well, we'll put us both in our away kits, and then there's no clash really. So that's what we're going with. Right, let's kick off. Okay, get things up and running. I'm really confused now, because I was just thinking to myself, are we the holders? I think we're not. I think Real Madrid are the holders. I think we lost to Real Madrid. I know we won it against Barcelona one season, but I think Real Madrid, was that the bullshit game? I think it might have been. So maybe we aren't the holders. I'll have to go back and check that and then put it up on the screen, you know. That was an interesting, let's have a look at that again. That was just an interesting way of passing the ball there. That was really bizarre. Right. See this here. It comes into him, number 12. Watch this, Balati. Yeah, okay, that's confidence for you, isn't it? Sees Fatoli, goes for it, good strike, good save. Nearly got the rebound to Timmy Weah there, but they were able to just get rid of it. Is anyone going to come for this? Right, Fatoli, inside. Schinkel, far side, Davis, thank you very much, we'll have that. So when you play with these players, it's just sometimes it's a joy to play with them. Still a pain in the arse when the EA brings in its crap, but it's just the nice when you play a pass to where it's meant to go, and wasn't the best of strikes that, and maybe could have done better. And you know, just first touches, the sprinting speed and everything like that about them. Nicely done, Weah. Still Weah. Still Weah. Oh. How has he saved that? Wow. Did everything right there. Full stretch. Wow. Oh, this is nice from Weah. That's it, the post. Okay. Back inside. Right, Schinkel lays it up. Tonali, maybe go for a long range. And again, this goalkeeper. Wow. I mean, it's not like they're straight. I mean, he is putting in full stretch shaves here to keep these out. There's substitutions. Here's Grun now. Still going. Chance. This time. No. Oh my god. Keeper's there again. It's fallen to Fatoli. Hits it. Keeper's there again. The amount of saves this goalkeeper is going to make at the end is going to be very interesting to see. Another head on it. We're just totally dominant of this game, but we just can't find any more than one goal. Davis now. Goes again. Goes to the near post. This is... I was being too cautious, and now it's gone stupid. Ailton now sees Davis, goes low. They've done nothing. They've done no attacking at all. They've done none of it. It's just literally been. It's all been like, you know, in this second half, it's been all in their half, completely until now. It's been all me just having shots. They've not been able to get out at all. This is the furthest they've actually been. Where now? Fatoli is through. He's got Groon waiting, but he's going to go alone because he's a striker. There we go. That's the second one. Jeez. Come on. Don't let them get back in this game. There's no need. What is that? That is going in. That was a cross and that was dipping in. They won a corner from it. That's the only thing that they've done. Costa's there, but it's gone straight back out to him. Get in there. Good header away, but it's straight to another Tenerife player. Come on. Well done, Mayano. What is this about? Like, suddenly they're just suddenly like getting their shots now. They've not had any up until like the 86th minute. Mayano, well done. Come on, let's get a quick counter attack here. Where's everyone? Let's go. It's like, I don't want to. It's too late in the game. I don't want to run. Go on where? Through. Fatoli. There we go. Now it makes a more realistic scoreline to how the game's gone. It's just interesting to see now. How many shots did we have? Yeah, like I say, look, it's just ridiculous. The amount of shots was absolutely ridiculous. Like, and the goalkeeper on their team, 11 saves. That is just, it's so crap the way that it's done. A little aside, like, you know, giving their all, so I suppose that to a degree that's that, but yeah, I don't know if that's the, but I can get that, but why does a goalkeeper suddenly, I mean, the goalkeeper doesn't like suddenly become a superhuman, like, that's what I don't get. I can understand them like sitting deep and defending well, because that's a collective, but it was just mainly one man that kept him in that game, which was the goalkeeper. But anyway, we've got a league game coming up, which I'll do a highlights of, and then I'll be back to do the Juventus game, guys. Okay. Okay, so I'll be back for the Juventus game. Well, that was a tough one against Bilbao, tougher than what it should have been. We were totally dominant of that side, and they were just so frustrating. But you won't see the full effects of that. I mean, I might have thrown in a couple of like chances and stuff, but anyway. Here we are with the game against Juventus, and as you can see, Ronaldo is still playing. I thought he wasn't, but he's playing. There he is. Let's see if we can do what we did in Turin in our own backyard. So if we win this game, 3 points, we're basically through to the next round, because of like where we are like in the group and stuff. We're way out ahead of like everyone else. We're like 5 points clear of like Juventus in second spot, so a win here would like guarantee us through to the next round, which would be good, because it means then I can play like lesser players in them, like the last remaining couple of games, really, with not worrying about it. Here's Jedson. Lozano screaming out for it. Cuts inside. Plays it across. Chance. Yes, Ramirez will have that. Thank you very much. Well, we weathered the first 10 minutes. They were like pushing, and we've managed to get in on the quick counter attack, and boom, I honestly thought that we would struggle in this group when it was drawn. I thought, you know, looking at it, but I forget how good this side is now. You know what I mean? Because it's like when I took over, they were near as good, and sometimes I forget how good they are when you look at the players and stuff we've managed to amass. Okay, was expecting someone out here, but there was no one over here. Oh, it's doing that stupid pull away crap again. Oh, it's doing the stupid thing. I can't run my player to like close the like cross down. It's stupid. It's got to be something that they've changed. Like, I can't be the only one that's experiencing this. I goes to chase it with Armian and I get pulled away like into the middle. And it just gives them all the freedom to cross the ball because they know this is how they score, like on ultimate difficulty. But it never used to pull you away from like the crosser. You were at least able to like get out there. But as soon as you like go out to try and challenge, now I'm getting pulled away. It's like, here, not getting pulled away. No, because I got the ball. Not getting pulled away at all. Like, you know, if they get the ball, I'll suddenly get pulled away. And it's usually when you're like running to try and catch up with the ball. Like, it's not like, you know, if you're down here already. Oh, the passing is just going off now. What is that about? The players suddenly... I've just been playing like really well with the team, and then it suddenly gets into this game and it's suddenly like everything's gone wrong. Like, the players are not responding to what the commands I'm giving them. Go back. Armian. Lay it off here to... No, okay. Yeah, I'll have that. No way was that where I passed it. Well, it got to the player and... not only did it fool me, but it fooled obviously them, like, because that's a hell of a ball played in, and I can't really celebrate it. I can't be happy about it because I'm annoyed with the game that it keeps like doing this crap like systems like that make it nigh on impossible for you to do anything. Even some of my settings are changing now because I just thought, why are my players really tired? And then it's changed it to pressure, you know, all the time, and I've never changed. I don't have it on that, like, you know, I have it on pressure after possession loss. So why is that changed as well? You know, just seems to be like everything is just got a mind of its own right now. Talisca, unless you can do something here, which you can't, you just ran straight into Langley. Oh, come on, that's not a free kick. That's absolute fucking bullshit. How can it be a free kick when I've got the ball? Like, you know what I mean? It's just a fucking stupid game. It would never happen like that. You don't have the ball, run towards someone, and you happen to like run and just bang into it. You know what I mean? That's not how it fucking works. Like, you know, come on, don't no, fuck off, Mane. What are you doing on this side anyway? Score from this corner. They'll get a draw, guarantee it. It's gone all the way over. That's got to be ours. Thank you, ref. Jesus. Never thought I'd ever say that. Play it across. Oh, you fuck off, Langley. How is he able to like intercept every goddamn thing I do? Come on, Talisca, hit it. You've got 93 long shots, like, you know. You can't even get it past the first bloody person that's in front of you. What's the point in having 93 on long shots when you can't, like, do it? It's like, this pulling my player away, what is that about? I've tried looking it up online and I don't know what to type in. I've tried, like, player running into a force field, player being forced away from the ball. People have got issues, but it doesn't seem to be the same sort of situation. But that's why I keep asking you guys, like, have you experienced it? I know, like, people have said that PC version is different to the console. It plays better on console than it does on PC, because obviously that's what the esports fucking players play on, isn't it? Like, you know. But it's still, it's a frigging annoyance, massive annoyance. Well, yeah. We won. Hooray. Wasn't as convincing a win as, even though the score was the same, we weren't as convincing in this game as we were away, but I did play a slightly weakened side in this one. But it's still, we should not have like conceded that goal, because the game just screwed me over, basically. Screwed it over. And patch after patch. The worst one, November. The November patch, whatever they bloody well did, ruined this game for good. absolutely ruined it. Like, you know, the game was crap anyway, but I mean the gameplay side of it, whatever it is they tried to do, they've ruined it. It's all because of this stupid time finishing. Get rid of the bloody thing. Nobody asked for it. Get it out of the game and get it back to like playing like how it's supposed to. It's absolute crap. Well, at least Atletico are sticking with us. And it looks like it's going to be a 2-horse race, but in this instance, this early on, because the rest of them are way off the pace at the moment, like 7 points behind from Real Madrid and Valencia, and Barca are another 9 points away, aren't they? Like, so, yeah, this is what needs fixing as well. This, but anyway. You won't listen to me now rabbiting on like and moaning and stuff like that, because it's going to be a highlights thing for the next couple of games. We've got Levante, which are all the way down in 13th, but it doesn't make any difference where they are in the league. And also then we will play Osasuna to round out the episode. I do apologise for moaning all the time, guys, but you guys know the frustrations. You know what I'm on about. But anyway, I'll be back after these highlights. Right, well, that was a frustrating, tough game, which, yeah, things just didn't go away in that one, so we've, like, dropped points. I don't know if that's took us off the top of the, whatchamacallit, the league, actually, come to think of it, because it just said something about Atletico had just beaten their rivals, so I reckon. Just wanted to quickly show you the groups obviously coming up as Shakhtar Donetsk in the next episode. We're already qualified. Where's Liverpool? How are they getting on? Bad. A couple of games still to go. Let's say it's them and Napoli are going to go through, so that's not too bad. Let's have a look at the league now. Have we slipped a second? We have, yeah. Okay. Which is fine. I'm fine with that, because to be honest, it's like, oh, sorry, the cat sneezing then. Just if you wonder what that was. Someone said before that it sounded like a Formula One. You know, like when they put the like wheels on a Formula One, the gun, like the air gun, like that puts them on. Sounds like that when my cat sneezes. But anyway, yeah. So I'm glad that Atletico are doing this, to be honest, because it gives us a challenge, you know, and that's what we want in this game. But the fact that they're beating Barcelona means that Barcelona are 10 points behind us. They're not making any sort of inroads into challenging us. Real Madrid are there or thereabouts. But yeah, there we go. That's today's episode over and done with. Thank you very much. A like would be massively appreciated, as I always ask for. You don't have to, but it'd be nice if you did. It just helps the video out with the algorithm. People get to see it more. People come in, chat more. That's what I need it for, because I need to interact with you guys, like, and keep me through and get me through each day. But anyway, that's enough of that. I will be back tomorrow for some Youth Squad Stars with Cambridge, and yeah, there should be new players in tomorrow's. I'm trying to think now, because I've asked for them on yesterday's, but I'm recording this advance. Yeah, okay, so there should be some new players to look forward to in Youth Squad Stars tomorrow. It may be one of you, but there you go. Anyway, you take it easy, guys. If not, I'll catch you on Thursday if you don't want to, like, tune in for the Cambridge one, but I totally understand that. It's been a pleasure. Stay from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.